Scare Me by K.R. Alexander, Chapter 10. Julia screams and Tanisha gasps as all I can do is stare in horror as the skeleton along the wall crumples to the ground in a pile of bones, laughing sinisterly. For a while, we just stare at it, our mouths agape. Then another picks up the laughter, deeper than the first, and another, high-pitched and skin-curling. Another and another. One by one, they start laughing, cackling, a demonic chorus of caustic giggles, their eyes glowing green and their skulls clattering. It feels like the laughter goes on forever. It feels like it's worming its way into my skull snarling in my brain. And then, all at once, they turn to face us, eyes locked with ours. In unison, they all leap at a long, terrifying wail. I slap my hands to my ears, but the moment the scream starts, it stops, cutting off like a razor's edge. My friends and I stand there for ages. The silence around us is so deep, all I can hear is our frantic breathing. We stare at the decorations, entranced, waiting for them to cackle again. Thud. Something thugs down above us, making us all wince and yelp. "Sorry," we hear someone yell out, just one of the other teams dropping something on the floor. How did no one upstairs hear that scream? I laugh forcedly. The others do as well. Thankfully, the skeletons don't. But we stopped cackling pretty quickly. None of us can look away from the skeletons. "What was that?" Tanisha finally asks. "I don't know," I say, "but one of them did it last night." I step forward slowly, gingerly, and it's then that I realize I am actually just a little bit somewhat afraid. I honestly expect the skeletons to leap at me, but I tell myself that it's stupid. They're just plastic toys. Like everything else in this room of scares, they are perfectly explainable, even if I can't explain them right now. I kneel down in front of the first skeleton and that collapsed. My hand shakes as I reach out and poke the skull. It rolls away harmlessly. "It must be a glitch," Julia says nervously. "They all have voice recordings, right? The first one must have recorded laughter from the store or something, and the others all picked it up." "Yeah," Tanisha says. "That makes sense." I nod, but I don't answer. I also don't tell them that none of the skeletons have batteries. I made sure of it. Just as I don't tell them that the bones scattered at my feet no longer look or feel like plastic. They're real.